so weird. This app shows that my credit score's pretty good, but I couldn't get the car loan.
Are you using myfico.com?
No, it's some other company.
Oh, you should get a MyFICO account instead. FICO scores are the ones used by 90% of lenders, and other credit scores can vary up to 100 points.
That would have been helpful yesterday.
Get the scores lenders use. Get the right FICO credit score for your credit goal, including your FICO scores used for mortgages, auto loans, and credit cards. Visit myfico.com or download the MyFICO app to get started today.
Coming to you live in an old-fashioned radio announcer voice. This is Radio Retropolis.
Welcome to the My Favorite Husband radio podcast here on Radio Retropolis. Tonight, after listening to Liz explain how she balances her checkbook, George sends her to night school to learn arithmetic. This is called Liz Goes to Night School from November 18th, 1950 here on Radio Retropolis.
It's time for My Favorite Husband, starring Lucille Ball. Yes, it's the Gay Family series starring Lucille Ball with Richard Denning as Liz and George Cooper. Two people who live together and like it. As we look in on the Coopers, it's afternoon at the Sheridan Falls National Bank, and George Cooper has just received an urgent summons to the office of the president of the bank.
Did you want to see me, Mr. Atterbury?
Yes, I did. Come in, George boy.
Is something wrong, sir?
George, as you know, we here at the bank encourage, yea, insist, that the families of our employees do their banking with us.
Yes, sir, I know.
I just finished looking over Liz's monthly statement.
Yes?
Boy, as a favor to me and to the bank, would you ask Liz to take her business elsewhere?
Well, what happened this month? Was she worse than usual?
Oh, that girl, boy. Thanks to her, 3 tellers were here all night.
Oh, gee, I'm sorry. Well, I'll have to apologize to them.
It's too late. 2 of them quit this morning, and the other one's sitting numbly at his desk and doesn't seem to recognize any of it.
Well, just exactly what did she do?
Well, it's hard to know where to start. Look at this check. If I can believe what I read, it's dated the 19th of Octopus. And it's payable to the Shimeon Phil's Gas Corn-Fed.
That's the Sheridan Falls Gas Company.
Oh. Well, you've had more practice interpreting her writing than I have. Look at that signature. Mrs. Garage Cowpen.
I'm sorry, Mr. Atterbury. Maybe I can get her to write better.
Well, try, boy. By the way, I think she's overdrawn again.
Oh, don't you know?
No, but look at the note she wrote on this check. Dear Mr. Teller, if I don't have enough money to cover this, please be a lamb and hold this check till next month.
Oh, no.
P.S. Thanks, Oodles, and I'll put in a good word for you with George.
Oh, this is the worst yet. She's gone too far, even for Liz. I'll speak to her tonight.
And when you do, speak sharply, boy. Understand it isn't just me. I can't stand this terrific turnover in tellers.
Liz, where are you?
Oh, hi, George. How's my little husband?
Sit down. Your little husband wants to talk to you.
Well, apparently you got up on the wrong side of the vault.
Never mind being smart. Liz, what you've done is unforgivable.
Why, that dirty fibber of a garage mechanic. He promised he wouldn't tell you I had that fender fixed.
What fender?
Oh, me and my big mouth.
We'll settle the fender later. But right now, I want to talk to you about your bank account. It's in a terrific shape. Now, what have you got to say about it? Oh, that's what you always say. Oh. Now, we'll figure this out, Liz. Dry your eyes. Come on.
Oh, I didn't get to the tears yet.
Oh, fine. Well, get your checkbook and let's look at it.
All right, it's here in the desk. Here.
Now, Liz, I deposit so much money to your account each month to run the house.
Yes, sir.
If you keep track every time you write a check, you should know how much money you have left in the bank at the end of the month.
You'd think so, wouldn't you?
Well, let's take a look at it. Now, do you have any idea where you made your first mistake?
Yes, when I married a banker.
I'd have known I'd get an answer like that. Now, here. You made a mistake right here on the first stub. You wrote a check for $2 for an elderly gazelle.
Let me see that. That's Evening Gazelle. A Gazette.
Oh. Well, anyway, you made a deposit the same day and added it up wrong.
I did?
Yes. 9 and 9 do not make 17.
Since when?
They never have. Oh, look, Liz. Just out of curiosity, how do you add 9 and 9 to make 17?
Well, George, I used a simple shortcut. You see, 9s are pretty big numbers, so I always break them up into little chunks of 3s. 3 is such a nice number.
I've always liked 3.
Yeah, well, now I take 2 of the 3s of each of the 9s. I can handle 3s. Then I add each set of 2 3s, which comes out 6, times 2, which is 12. Now I have 12 with 2 3s I haven't even used yet. And frankly, George, there's nothing as confusing as 2 single 3s.
Oh, nothing.
I take each single 3 and break it into a 2 and a 1. Then I take 2 2s and scrunch them together into a 4. And I put the 4 on top of the 12, and that's 16. Now I've got 2 1s left, and 1 times 1 is 1. Pile it on top of the 16, and what do you have? 17.
A simple shortcut.
Yeah. It's just a little system I made up one day when I wasn't doing anything.
I agree. Liz, your math is positively atrocious. Now, what can we do about it?
Give me a kiss.
No, this is serious.
Oh.
Dinner's ready.
If you come up next month overdrawn again, Mr. Atterbury will... Dinner's ready.
Let's go eat.
Oh, now, just a minute. It's only 5:30. I won't be hungry for an hour.
Well, I know, but Katie has to fix dinner early tonight so she can get to night school on time.
Night school?
Yes, you know, night school. It's like day school, only darker.
I am familiar with the institution. It's one of Mr. Atterbury's pet projects.
Oh?
But my stomach is used to eating at 6:30.
Well, I promised Katie she could go so your stomach can just take dinner and lump it.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Dinner's on the table, Mrs. Cooper.
We're coming, Katie.
I hope you don't mind eating early on account of me, Mr. Cooper.
No, I guess not, Katie. Yeah? What class are you going to tonight?
Beginning sewing. I had trouble deciding which course to take. They teach everything in night school, you know.
Wait a minute. Do they by any chance teach arithmetic?
Oh, sure.
Okay, Katie, serve the dinner. Sit down, George. Well, what happened at the bank today? George, what are you looking at me like that for?
Liz, you're going to night school with Katie.
Oh, George, I took mathematics in school once.
Well, honey, you may have been exposed to it, but it didn't take.
Maybe I'm immune. Maybe when I was a baby, I was vaccinated against it.
Liz?
I'll bet that's what that funny little scar is on my arm.
Liz, you're going. It'll be good for you, and Mr. Atterbury will be delighted. After all, you owe him something for all the trouble you caused him at the bank.
Wouldn't it be easier just to give him a quart of blood?
Now, Liz,
all right, George, I'll go. Katie, it looks like you have yourself a little school chum. The last one to the teeter-totter is the dirty, rotten egg.
Well, Liz, what'll we do tonight?
What do you mean, do? We have to do our homework.
What?
I started school last night, remember? We have to spend this evening on our arithmetic problems.
Our arithmetic problems?
Well, George, you got me into this. I thought we'd do them together.
Oh.
I'll read you the problems and you give me the answers.
I have a better way of doing them together. I'll read you the problems and you give me the answers.
Well, if you want to do it the hard way. Here, we're supposed to do problems 1 to 10.
Okay. Are you ready?
Ready?
First problem. Mary has 8 apples and Susan has 5 apples. Susan gives her 5 to Mary. How many apples does Mary have? Well?
Why should Susan give her apples to Mary?
That's not the problem.
Well, it isn't fair. Mary already had more apples than Susan.
What's the answer?
13.
Right.
I'd like to know what Mary has on Susan.
Forget it. Next problem. If Mary has 12 candies and Susan gives her 4 candies...
There she goes again.
Liz?
You ask me, Susan's being blackmailed.
Never mind.
Ooh.
Problem 3. Mary has 21 oranges and Susan takes away 9.
Ha! The worm turns.
All right. I'll skip past Mary and Susan. These problems are too easy for you.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. Oh, gee, this book brings back memories. I used to get a big kick out of working problems like these. Oh, here's one about a man in business. Mr. Atterbury.
George, boy.
Come on in.
Thanks. Where's Liz?
She's at night school.
Oh, that's right. I keep forgetting. Seems so incredible that Liz could be learning anything.
Well, she's taking it very seriously. I'm proud of her.
I really am, too, boy. You know how I feel about night school. I'm judging their contest tomorrow night, you know.
What contest?
Oh, didn't I tell you? It's a contest between the best math student of the Sheridan Falls Night School and the best one from the West Newton Night School. I'm supposed to call the high school and find out who the contestant from Sheridan Falls is.
Oh, go ahead.
Oh, thank you.
I hope they pick a good one.
Hello? Give me the principal's office, please. I'm especially interested in this contestant because my good friend Ed Troup is head of the West Newton Board of Education. Now, I'll never hear the end of it if I lose. Excuse me. Hello? This is Rudolph Atterbury speaking. Have you the name of our math champion? Good. Take this down, George. Liz Cooper. L-I-Z... Liz Cooper!
It couldn't be Liz Cooper.
I can only hope we have a bad connection. Hello. Would you repeat the name, please? Slowly? Oh, Gad. Spell it out. L-I-Z, Liz, C-O-O, Cooper. Thank you. Goodbye.
Oh, there she is.
Oh, hi, dear. Oh, hi, Mr. Atterbury.
Liz, we want to ask you something.
Yes. Did anything unusual happen in school tonight? Said he, clinging to a vain hope that someone had set fire to the teacher.
No, we were assigned our lockers. I was chosen to represent the night school in a math contest tomorrow. We got some new erasers. Nothing unusual. What's new with you?
Nothing? How in the world did they happen to select you?
How could a thing like that possibly happen?
Don't bug your eyes at me, George Cooper. I'm only in this contest thanks to you.
Thanks to who?
Thanks to George.
Thanks to me.
Thanks to him?
Well, that covers the ground pretty thoroughly. George's fault.
Now, what do you mean by that?
Why didn't you tell me you worked all the problems in my book? I handed it in and they thought I was a mathematical genius.
George, you idiot!
I don't see why you're so mad, Mr. Atterbury.
Oh, you don't. I'm judging the contest.
Oh.
And it's going to be just peachy to have my vice president's wife up there not being able to add 2 and 2.
4.
Well.
I can go higher than that. 3 and 3 are 6, and 4 and 4 are 8.
Oh, shut up!
Well, I was only trying
Oh,
to
now,
help.
wait, everybody. Let's not lose our heads. There must be some way out of this. We'll tell them Liz can't do it, and they can select someone else.
Oh, fine idea. Now, let's see. Liz couldn't be there if something happened to her, like, a broken leg.
Don't you look at me like that, Mr. Atterbury.
Come back here, Liz.
Ah! If you touch me, I'll tell everybody. You won't get away with it. You'll fry for this. Leave me alone! Leave me alone!
No one's touching you. Well, then, there's only one thing to do, George.
What?
Yeah, what?
We're going to teach you arithmetic.
Oh, no. Break my leg. Go on, here. I'll lay it across the chair. Jump on it. Go ahead. Jump on it. Go ahead.
George, you get some pencils and paper. Liz, you put the coffee on. We're going to get some math into your head if it takes all night. Now, Liz, the contest will start any minute. Are you all set?
Liz, snap out of it. Are you still sleepy?
No, I'm raring to go.
Well, courage, girl.
We are ready to start, Mr. Atterbury.
We'll be right there.
I'll be down in the front row pulling for you, Liz. Good luck.
Thanks, dear.
All right, now come out on the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start our little contest, I'd like to introduce some of the people up here on the stage. First, the head of the Board of Education of West Newton, my good friend, Ed Trout.
Thank you, Rudolph.
And now our contestants. From West Newton, Mr. Richard Hill.
Thank you.
And the contestant from Sheridan Falls, Mrs. George Cooper. Liz.
65. Susan has 4. Oh.
Now, if the contestants are ready, we'll start the contest. We'll start with some geometry. The first problem goes to Mr. Hill. Give me the theory of Pythagoras.
The square of the hypotenuse of a right triangle is equivalent to the sum of the squares of the other two sides.
Right. Well, that was a pretty tough one. Now let's get an equally tough geometry problem for Mrs. Cooper. Mrs. Cooper, if you had 3 geometry problems and I gave you 2 more geometry problems, how many would you have?
5.
Right! Well. Apparently... when it comes to geometry, our 2 contestants are evenly matched.
Just a minute.
Please, no coaching from the audience. Now for some algebra. Mr. Hill, a pole 20 feet long is divided into 2 sections. Letting x equal the short section and 4x the long section, what is x and what are the lengths of the 2 sections?
X is 4, one section is 4 feet, and the other is 16 feet.
Correct. Now, Mrs. Cooper, for your algebra problem. H equals I. If H is 4, what is I? Mrs. Cooper!
Huh?
What is I?
You is keeping me awake, that's what you is.
This is no time to go to sleep.
Well, you kept me up all night coaching me.
Hold it there! Just a minute, Rudolph. Mrs. Cooper, did you know Mr. Atterbury before this contest?
Sure, he's my husband's boss.
Aha! Trying to pull a fast one, eh, Rudolph?
Oh, you don't understand, eh?
I understand enough. I think we'd better have an impartial judge giving the questions.
Well, all right. But who'll it be?
Me. Oh, Gad! And I'll see that Mrs. Cooper doesn't get all the easy ones.
Oh, dear.
There's a seat here by me, Mr. Atterbury.
Oh, very well. I'll be right there.
And now we'll continue with the contest.
George, boy, we'd better think of something or she's cooked.
Oh, maybe we can throw her a cue.
Here's your next question, Mr. Hill. How many sides does a pentagon have?
5.
Correct. Now, Mrs. Cooper, how many sides does an octagon have?
A what-a-gon?
An octagon.
I'm glad we ate before we came, aren't you, George?
Huh? Oh, yes. That's the kind of food that you appreciate.
Please, fellas, don't talk so loud. How can I think of the number?
Liz, what do you think we were talking so loud for?
4? Oh, I get it. An octagon has 4 sides. Thanks, George.
Wrong.
What?
Mrs. Cooper, you now have one wrong, and Mr. Hill is ahead. And we will please have no coaching from the audience.
Yeah, they don't know the answers.
Now, Mr. Hill, give me the answer to this problem. What is the square root of 225 plus 10 minus 1 plus the square root of 36 plus 2?
33.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll give the same question to Mrs. Cooper. Mrs. Cooper, what is the square root of 225 plus 10 minus 1 plus the square root of 36 plus 2?
Oh, sure.
The answer is 32.
Oh, that's Liz's age.
Good.
Act your age, Liz.
Huh? Oh, 22.
Oh, I forgot. She's a woman. Act your age in 10 years.
26?
No, you idiot! 32! Right! Now, Mr. Hill has missed one, Mrs. Cooper has missed one, and Mr. Atterbury hasn't missed any. Now, look, Atterbury, we can't buck the three of you. If you'll shut up, I'll give them each the same question, and whoever gets it right wins.
Okay. What am I saying?
All right. Now, I'll only give the problem once. How much is 275 plus 493 times 135 divided by 2?
Oh, Gad!
Hey, Mr. Hill?
5, 1, 3, 9.
Oh, I'm sorry, that's wrong. Hey, Mrs. Cooper, what's your answer? Mrs. Cooper, I'd like your answer. Hey, Mrs. Cooper!
Huh? Put the coffee on, honey. I'll be right down.
I'd like your answer, and no help from the audience, please. I'd like your own number.
Where's George?
Your own number.
Oh, 51340.
That's right!
Honey, congratulations.
I knew you could do it, girl.
Do what?
You won. You won the contest.
Oh, me?
Liz, I owe you an apology. I gave up all hope when he insisted you give him your own number.
Own number? I thought he said phone number.
That was Liz Goes to Night School from November 18th, 1950, here on the My Favorite Husband radio podcast on Radio Metropolis. This episode was classic I Love Lucy all the way through, which is almost getting redundant to say at this point of the My Favorite Husband episodes and podcasts, since I seem to be saying that every episode now. This group of actors together had found a very comfortable formula, and writers, I should say, with Jess Oppenheimer and Madeline Pugh and all the rest. They found this very comfortable formula, and each actor knew who their character was. The writers knew who the characters were. Lucille Ball had by this point defined her character that would now be the template for her roles through all of her television series, going through, of course, I Love Lucy, and Here's Lucy, The Lucy Show, and Life with Lucy that came after that. We now have witnessed several episodes in which Liz screws up the household money budgeting. So why on earth would a man who is an executive in the banking business allow his wife, who cannot do the simplest of addition, handle the family finances? I don't know. Of course, if she didn't, then we would have no comedic plot for this episode then, would we? By the way, why, and this is something I really don't understand, why is the bank concerned with how she enters the numbers and the memo, who it's written to, on the check itself? Why would they care? Because they're actually getting the return check at this point, right? I've never heard of a bank acting like a personal bank manager, and especially Atterbury, the bank president, overseeing her every entry. Like I said, they only get the checks after they've been cashed, so they get sent from the business, the place of business that the person would actually send them to. So I'm not quite sure why that is the way it is. But it was a funny scene, so that, for me, I guess that's all it has to be. I particularly like Liz's brand of math, of how 9 plus 9 equals 17. Of course it does. It reminds me of a classic Abbott and Costello bit from their 1941 film In the Navy, and they've repeated this bit through their TV shows over and over again, just like Who's on First. I'm going to play you the clip, and you'll hear the similarities in Liz's and Lou Costello's method of simple addition. Here it is.
I mean, 7 times 13 is 28.
That's ridiculous.
Come here, I'll figure it out here.
What's the matter with you?
Yeah, I got this all figured out. No kidding.
You have?
Yeah, I figured it out myself.
Prove that to me.
I'm going to prove it to you. Don't worry.
It's ridiculous.
No, it ain't.
Oh, come.
No, it's not ridiculous.
No sense to your arguments.
That's so.
Go ahead.
You'll see. Now, there were 7 officers.
That's right.
There's a 7. Now I'm going to divide and prove it to you. Now, 28 donuts.
28 donuts. Now, wait a minute. You claim the 7 goes into 28 13 times? Mm-hmm. Prove it to me.
Now, 7 into 2.
What do you mean 7 into 2?
7 will not go into 2, no matter how much you try.
We know that.
You couldn't even push that big 7 into that little bit of 2.
Certainly not.
Therefore, we can't use it, too.
What are you going to do with it?
I'm going to let Dizzy hold it. Dizzy, you hold that 2 for me, will it, please? Thank you. I'll use it later.
Mm-hmm. What is this all about?
Now, 7 into 8, 1. Now, we're going to carry the 7.
Carry the 7.
We're going to carry the 7.
So carry it.
It's getting a little heavy, so I'll put it right down there. 7 from 8.
1.
Now, a minute ago, we didn't use it, 2.
What do you mean?
We're going to use it now.
Use it?
Dizzy, give me back the 2. Thanks. Put it right down there.
So?
See? Now, 7 into 21?
3 times.
3 times. 7, 28, 13.
Oh, now, wait a minute. Come here. You ever go to school, stupid?
Yeah, and I come out the same way.
Oh, never mind that. Multiply this.
Yeah.
Put down 13 up there.
Put down 13?
Yes. Now, you claim that each officer gets 13 donuts.
You gotta get
Now, wait a minute. There's 7 officers. Put down 7.
7.
Draw a line.
Sure.
Now, 7 times 13 is what?
28.
Prove it.
7 times 3?
21.
7 times 1?
7.
7 and 1?
8.
2.
Oh, no. Come on.
It comes out right every one time.
Well, it shouldn't come out right.
It's got to come out right or I go in the brig. That I know.
Just a minute. Here. We'll add this up. Put down 13 7 times.
Okay.
We'll add it up. That'll
There's
straighten
1,
this out.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
No, wait a minute.
Oh, I forgot dynamite.
Yes.
I don't want to forget dynamite.
No, there's 7 officers. Now we're getting it. Now, you claim all this added up amounts to what?
28.
Give me the chalk.
No, if you take it a slap, it'll come out right.
Sure, there's something wrong. Yes. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21.
22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28.
Oh.
Now, if you know this scene from In the Navy, there is Bud Abbott and Lou Costello in it, of course. Plus, there's a third actor who in 6 years would replace his brother Jerome in the comedy trio The Three Stooges. You go, Jerome? I don't remember a Jerome. That actor with Bud and Lou is Shemp Howard. Shemp would replace Brother Jerome. You go, Jerome? I still don't know who this Jerome is. Well, we know him as Curly. This happened in 1946 after Curly suffered a devastating stroke on the set of Half-Wit's Holiday. And if you've watched that particular Stooges short, it's about three idiots being transformed into gentlemen. You will notice about 2/3 of the way through, Curly disappears completely because that's when he had his stroke. And he never returned as part of the trio. But he did return about a year later with a full head of hair, playing a sleeping passenger on a train snoring loudly, as discovered by Moe, Larry, and now Shemp. That short was called Hold That Lion, and that was in 1947. According to director Jules White, he said, and I'm quoting, "It was a spur-of-the-moment idea. Curly was visiting the set. This was sometime after his stroke. Apparently, he came in on his own since I didn't see a nurse with him. He was sitting around reading a newspaper. As I walked in, he waved hello to me. I thought it would be funny to have him do a bit in the picture, and he was happy to do it. That would be the last time we'd see Curly, who would die 5 years later on January 18th, 1952, and he was only 48 years old. Many people may not know that Curly was not the original third stooge. Everybody thinks that it was always Moe, Larry, and Curly, and then Shemp came in. No, the original third stooge, Shemp. That's right. Shemp Howard wanted to go out on his own, and this happened well before the Stooges started doing their 15-minute shorts for Columbia. This is when they were still doing a vaudeville act with Ted Healy around the country. So Moe and Larry enlisted Moe's brother, younger brother, Jerome, who shaved his head and called himself Curly. Shemp returned on a temporary basis after Curly's stroke, thinking Curly may recover and come back, but that never happened. So Shemp stayed with the team until his untimely death on November 22nd, 1955, of a massive heart attack. He was 60. In our cast tonight was Frank Nelson and Shimon Ruskin. Ruskin was a well-known Russian character actor who spent 18 years in the Yiddish theater before performing in at least 60 films. He did radio here, of course, and Broadway. In 1953, Ruskin was identified by actor Lee J. Cobb as a member of the Communist Party. This testimony was made public by the House Committee on Un-American Activities, in which Shimon Ruskin was blacklisted. It was around this time as well that Lucille Ball was also questioned about her grandfather's application into the Communist Party several decades prior. Now, her outcome was much different than Ruskin's, as she was cleared rather quickly. Of course, having big government contacts helped. In 1965, Mr. Ruskin and 10 Hollywood writers, directors, and actors shared in an $80,000 out-of-court settlement of a suit that had charged the Motion Picture Association of America and all its corporate members, except United Artists, with maintaining a blacklist. Shimon Ruskin died of cancer on April 23, 1978. He was 69. So this was a fun classic episode, Liz Goes to Night School, from November 18th, 1950, here on the My Favorite Husband radio podcast on Radio Retropolis. See you next time.
Radio Retropolis.
Ready to love your floors again? At S&G Carpet & More, finding the perfect floor is easy. Choose from waterproof LVP, carpet, hardwood, and laminate, plus expert guidance, furniture moving, and professional installation start to finish. And with our no-surprise guarantee, the price we quote is the price you pay. Visit sgcarpet.com or call 866-632-2773 to schedule your free in-home appointment.
S&G, more than carpet, we're quality.